They're after us and we ain't got a minute to lose.
Ain't no provisions on board yet.
I forget that. Just provision wrap and I'll shove off, lay in this pole.
Look out for me, oh muddy water. You're mystery, you're the red light, and I've got need for going someplace, and I've got need for your back. Look out for me, I may be coming, I may be running out of road, I may be tired and running fever, but I'll be heading south if I'm your mom.
So look out for me, oh muddy water. Your mystery, dirty vampire. And I got need for going someplace. And I got need to climb upon your back and ride.
Well, I've been down to pain and sorrow, but not too far. But I put my toe to the river water, and I've had to hide someplace to call myself.
So look out for me, oh muddy water. Your mystery, dirty vampire. And I got need for going someplace. And I got need to climb upon your back and ride.
Look out for me,
Look out for me,
oh muddy water.
muddy water.
Your mystery, dirty vampire.
I got need
Oh, going someplace,
for going someplace.
and I've got need to
Climb upon your back and ride. Look out for me, oh muddy water.
your mystery, dirty vampire.
Late night should fetch us to Cairo. Then we'll sail this raft and get us passage aboard a steamboat to the Free State. Won't that work?
Oh no, give me your left hand.
You know all the signs, do you, Jim?
I know most everyone there is.
Well, what do you see?
Considerable trouble and considerable joy.
That ain't much help. That's all right. We got luck.
As long as you don't do nothing stupid.
My look at the new moon over your left shoulder.
That or touching a snake skin with your bare hand.
Oh no, looking at the new moon over your left shoulder is the worst. Hank Bunker did it and bragged about it. And 2 years later, he fell off a water tower. He kind of landed in sort of a layer. They had to put him in between two doors of the coffin.
Look sharp, Huck. There's something up ahead.
There's about 100 things floating down the river by now. Look, Jim, there's a house all tilted on its side. And Steamboat killed itself on a rock.
And a dead body. I reckon Daddy drowned. Just look like he's only been dead a couple of hours.
Well, I never seen a dead
No,
body.
Huck, don't look. It's too ghastly. Just turn around and wait.
Well, what's wrong with you, Jim?
Nothing. I just don't want to talk no more about it.
Why won't you let me see him?
You want him to come back and hunt us? Dead body that ain't been buried is more likely to come back and hunt than the one that's planted and comfortable.
Well, I see the reason behind it, so I didn't say no more.
Here's daylight.
At daylight, we tie the raft up and sleep. And later, I tell Jim about all the kings of the world.
You know, I never knew there were so many kings in the world. Only king I ever know about was King Solomon. Unless you count them on a deck of cards. Ain't no kings in America, is there?
Well, some say King Louis XIV had a baby boy, the Dolphin. People say he came to America when his pa got his head chopped off.
One of then if there ain't no kings here, he gonna get lonesome. What would he do? He can't get no situation.
Well, join the police force, maybe. Or teach people how to speak French.
How come French people don't speak the way we do?
Well, you wouldn't understand a word of it. Suppose someone's come up to you and say, "Parlez-vous Francie." What would you think?
I wouldn't think nothing, I'd just bust him upside his head. I mean, that is if he ain't white.
Well, he ain't saying anything. All he's saying is, "Do you speak French?"
Well, if the language is his way of speaking, I don't want to talk no more about it.
I'd give up, Jim. It's impossible to learn you anything.
How much does the king get her?
Well, I don't know. He owns pretty much anything, so I'd say about $1,000 a day.
Who ain't that gay? So what do you got to do to get it?
Well, nothing.
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 You mean he just lay around in this rap like we doing?
Yeah, except when things get dull. Then he closes with Parliament if everybody doesn't go, so he chops their heads off.
Well, then I reckon we just as well off a king.
Yeah. Except we ain't rich.
I got more now than I ever did. I own some myself, and I would have paid $100. Hey, come on, let's go get something to eat.
Most of the time,